What's up, world? Lee here with Sticks, Strings, and Other Things, my teeny tiny little corner of the internet where I come to you every single day during Flossy Vlogmas, and this is day 17. 17? Yes, it is day 17. I keep being surprised by this, but the days keep continuing like they do. I am coming to you from a very, very, very wet Pacific Northwest. I thought it was gray and rainy yesterday. Oh no, oh no. It is grayer and rainier today. But that is winter in the Pacific Northwest, so I can't exactly be surprised. Anyhow, today is the 17th of December. We are well through the month at this point. Well through. In fact, like what? It's a week till Christmas Eve? Something like that? Yeah. Kind of running out of time. But I have most of my stuff done, so it doesn't matter. Tomorrow I'm going to be wrapping all the gifts. So I'm doing fine. Anyhow, let's get to the fun parts, like the tea. This is snowy raspberry black. As soon as I said raspberry, I was like, was it raspberry or blackberry? I don't remember. Definitely not blackberry. Oh, it smells good though. It smells really good. Is there coconut in that? There is coconut in that. I had forgotten what was in it. You can definitely smell the coconut. Oh. Oh, this one's good. Sorry, my kitty Stella's being a weirdo on the couch over there. Okay, that's really good. Okay, you don't need to sit here and watch me drink tea. That would be a very strange thing. So I might cut some of that out. Really good tea. I'm gonna say that is a really nice tea. Very potentially wanting to buy that tea. Type of good. So let's get into the things that I actually did yesterday. What did I do? Did I get day 17? No, I did not get day 17 done because I haven't even opened day 17. Did I get day 16 done? Yes. Yes, I did. I have filled in my birdies' bellies. I don't remember when I needed to do that. I think it was yesterday that I realized I hadn't done it, but my birdies have bellies. I have put the crowns on the headless girls. I have put the yellow in here. I put the square in here and more crowns here. Oh, I do love this piece. It is so nice. I'm loving it. Oh, Jacob, you're a master. And I keep holding it this way because I'm trying to hold it straight even though anyway. Q-snap, not straight. Cross stitch is straight. Whatever. Living in here are my woolens and nosh socks. Am I up to date on all my stripes? There's the last stripe that I've done. Bright green. Is it on both socks? I'll prove it to you. Yes it is. So I am working down my stripes. Ooh, they're very bright this year. I like it. I always like it when the contrast color is a dark color. I wonder why, but I think, I also think that the colors pop really nice against a darker color. Also, I might have an affinity for darker colors. It might be a possibility. And so I am up to date on both of those. I did do a bit more work on my put a bird on it, but like I said, I'm not going to show that one again until I have all of my first month done. And I did put more work in on another knitting project I've been working on, but you don't need to see that one either. It's not a holiday project. So let us get into the things. The things, the openings, the gifts, the presents. This is the Plum Deluxe Let It Snow. Caffeine Advent. They also do a non-caffeine Advent if that is more your jam. However, my jam is gimme all the caffeine. Day 17. Let's see if I can open up the door a little bit nicer today so that I can actually read the whole thing. Oh, both these don't. Haha, I was more careful this time. More careful, made it easier. Oh, I'm going to be drinking Mayan Chocolate Spice Black. That sounds pretty damn tasty. Black tea, honeybush tea, cinnamon, ginger, cocoa nibs, cardamom, black pepper, vanilla, and chocolate essences. I think I'm gonna like that. That sounds very tasty. Wonderful. So far, there's only been the one that I really disliked, and that was the one that had the coffee in it, which I didn't even try because I knew I wasn't gonna like it. Other than that, all of them have been perfectly fine for a cup of tea. Some have been, yes, I want more. Some have been, I think I'm gonna buy it, I want more. But all of them have been, I am happy to drink this as a cup of tea. There was one that I didn't care for it too much. I don't remember which one it was because I have not been keeping up on my smiley faces. I've been ignoring that, thinking that I'm going to remember with my own brain, which is foolish because I'm not going to. Right. This is day 17 of the McMullen Fiber Advent, the DK weight one, the one that is based on books. I got this far before I realized that the camera had stopped focusing and I was a giant blur, but my tree looked great. But as awesome as my tree is, I wanted to be in focus. So I'm starting over with this. I have not yet looked at the color, but yeah, I slightly rearranged so that maybe the light, I don't know what was causing it. Anyhow, let's look at the color, people. That's what we're here for. Whoa, that's fun. This is Little Women. That is a red, but it is kind of the orangey kind of red, but it is definitely a red, and yes, I have read Little Women. Oh, that's a pretty color. I like that one. Yay! But I thought I'd explain to you all why things have slightly switched. Suddenly. Now we have the nice list, day 17. And going by feel, I'm guessing this is a Nerge hoop. Just throwing that out there. It's square and hard and feels like a hoop. Shall we see if my guess is accurate? I've never used a Nerge hoop. I see the giant creases it leaves on people's stuff, so it makes me a little nervous. But you know what? That's okay. I think well, not a Nerge hoop, but the same kind of thing. This definitely can be used for finishing though, because it's got one of these dealios. Ooh, she's a tight one. This will be great for finishing. Oh, depending on the size. Depending on the size, maybe I can put Ollie the octopus in here. Perhaps. Maybe. Let's read and find out. Day 17. There's still one on, the 18th is on here, so I need to cover it. It says wood grain 7x8 flexi hoop. Well, if I'm remembering correctly, Ollie was perfectly square, and I think he was going to be 7x7, so I don't think a 7x8 is going to work. Wah, wah. Oh well, it will work for something else. Whether you stitch in a hoop or simply want a simple and elegant finish for your stitched piece, this Nerge hoop is both useful and beautiful. It is by Nerge. So I was right, it is a Nerge hoop, just not the ones I'm used to, and one that looks like it's more set for finishing. Well, I will definitely use it for a finish because I don't hold my stitching when I'm stitching. I don't hold it in my hand. I have a stand for that, and holding it hurts my hand. So this will be great for finishing. But evidently not Ollie. Ollie will not be finished in here. But that's actually quite handy. Not that I finish things very often, but if I do, I have a 7x8 hoop I can finish it in. All right, next up, oh, good tea. We have day 17, modern folk embroidery. Are the girls still going to be headless? I hope so. At this point, I'm hoping they stay headless until the end. Well, they definitely will not be getting heads today. Today's color is pine needles. Oh, that's a good green. Oh, nice. Man, That is the color too. Oh, beautiful. We have kitties. We have kitties today singing. Let's Get Musical over at the Modern Folk Embroidery YouTube channel is a little song waiting for you. I wonder if it's sung by cats. We have 133 crosses in day 17 color and 82 crosses in day 10. I'll have to look up what day 10 was. No. Aha! We have, that's my guess. Day 10 is the pink. Oh, where does the green go? Gonna guess it's leaves. No, it's not leaves. Well, I'm not gonna sit here wasting your time while I stare at this. But I think the day 10 is this color, because it looks like we're gonna be doing this same kind of square motif up here. But that is in the old color, not the new color, which I cannot find. So, come back tomorrow and see what it was, because I don't know. Now we have a homespun house, the box that is so falling apart it's sad. What color are we gonna get today? Looking away, looking away, looking away, reaching, trying to get it out. Not happening. It'll happen. Give it time. This is Peppermint Mocha Delight. So we have some bright pinks, some splashes of green and blue on a very light tan base. That is a nice color. Oh, and some pops of brown as well. Gotta have some of these calm colors in with all those brights she's been doing. That's for sure. Oops. And eventually I'll finish that blanket, and it may be a little bright. It may be a little strange, but you know what? That's okay. I get to use the entirety of the 20-gram mini, and that makes me happy. This is twice sheared sheep. What shall we find for today? Day 17. Getting rougher opening the boxes. Because they're mean. They're mean boxes. This is amusing to me. Here, let me show it better off. It's stitch markers, but they're kitty stitch markers. And I'm laughing because they're reminding me a lot of the look of the cats on Jacob's photo this morning. From the pattern. Oh my goodness, this box does not want to go back together again. Well, we did puppies earlier, so now we're doing kitties. There's our kitties. Snag-free stitch markers. Always good. Like I've said before, I lose stitch markers a lot, so having more, not a problem. Not a bad problem to have. This is Teresa Vanette's Most Wonderful Advent. Who do we have today? Day 17, we have the Thread Gatherer. Think it might be threads? I mean, would seem to make sense. It's in this envelope here. Yes, indeed. We have silken colors. Rosewood Christmas is this one. It's a limited edition. And Winter Rose, which is this one, which is a limited edition. Those are very pretty. Those are just like calm. They are very calm, soft colors. Both are 5 yards. Very lovely. And silk threads, always fun to play with. That is all of the opening. We're getting through things quite quickly. I don't know what I was going to say there. I'm still behind on all my floss tube watching. I'm about 3 days behind. I am starting to watch day 14. Which is better than some years, I'm starting in on day 14 now. I think I did 2 day 14s yesterday. And yeah, like I said, I'll be watching floss tubes into January, which is kind of amusing. And I am ignoring everybody's whip parades because I'm not starting those until January. Or at least not until after Christmas is over. Because I'll be filming my whip parade on like the 29th or the 30th. I don't know. I'm not sure which day I'm doing. I think it's the 29th that I'm going to try and film it on, put it up on the 30th or something like that. So I can't say I can't watch any of them until next year, when I myself am also putting one up this year. However, I'm not watching them yet. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to approach my whip parades this year. But I'm excited to watch them because they are fun. Cannot wait. But besides that, yeah, I'm behind on my Flossmases and Vlogmases. I'm behind on both the knitting ones and the stitching ones because I do not segregate them. I just watch them both. And yeah, that's kind of where things are. It's really wet. It's a really wet day. I have things I'm going to be doing this evening, so I need to get going so that I can get all of my stitching done and my knitting done before I have to do that. And I still have more chores. Why do they never end? Why do the chores never ever end? Why can I not just sit and watch FlossTube and podcasts and craft all day? Why? Why am I not allowed to do that? All right, I'm an adult. That's why. So. But until tomorrow, I'm hoping you're all having the best December that you can be having. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.